obviously you get to meet a lot of entrepreneurs. Is there a common trait that you see that sets them up to be successful?
So I've interviewed over 14 hundo peeps so far, and all the peeps on my show, successful, inspiring, rock stars in their own right. And I'm not just talking like 6-7 figure earners. I'm talking people sometimes that are making 4 or 5K a month, but they're doing what they love and they're serving people and they're doing it, from home. They're able to spend time with their family because they want to do that. So, I mean, like, there's varying levels of success, but all of them are successful in their own right. And the commonality that I really see with all of them is they know, most of them intimately, how to set and accomplish goals. Where on the flip side, people that are struggling in this world don't know how to set and accomplish goals. And that was really my big inspiration for the Freedom Journal, because I said, man, how can I bridge that gap? Like, how can I create the solution for people who don't know how to set and accomplish goals, but they really should be and need to be? And so that's where I took a year. I researched goals and aspirations and all these things. And the finished result was this stunning hardcover journal called The Freedom Journal. And oh my God, if you got that shipped out to Australia, my friend, you are committed, because that is not cheap shipping.
No, that's right.
Breaks my heart, because there's so many people in Australia. And even worse, for you guys, by the way, is Canada. Like, Canada's like right there. And yet they're paying like as much as you guys pay in shipping. It's ridiculous. The UK, I just want this journal to get into the hands of as many people as possible. And it's so cheap to ship to all 48, continental United States. It's like literally $3.
Wow. I did get ripped off.
Well, you didn't get ripped off.
No, I didn't.
It's unfortunately your import taxes and this and that. And it's just so painful. I just wish that we could figure the international shipping thing out.
That's okay. You can send me a whole bunch of them and I'll do the distribution for you. But I want to just say that the distribution, the Freedom Journal was what helped me launch the podcast. So not only was it, that was my goal, that I wanted to launch the podcast in 90 days, because I'd been talking about it for months. And then as soon as I started committing to it, I got accountability partners, and just a lot of that mindset about goal setting, following through, reading it daily, morning, night. I want to say shit just started happening. Yeah. The right people came into my life.
Bro.
Yeah. Love
You'd
it.
be like, bitch, please.
Yeah, huh?
Bitch. So, the Freedom Journal was just like, I'm going to create that solution. I'm going to show people how to accomplish their number one goal in 100 days. And that is the Freedom Journal. It teaches you how to set a SMART goal. So that's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time bound, and then guides you on how to accomplish that goal in 100 days. And as you know, there's daily tasks, there's nightly recaps. We do 10-day sprints. So every 10 days, you're accomplishing a micro goal, getting you closer to your 100-day goal, building up the momentum, getting excited about the successes you're having. Every 25 days, you're doing a quarterly review, looking back, seeing what worked and amplifying that, seeing what does not work and fixing that, pivoting, adjusting. So that guess what? By day 100, you will accomplish that number one goal, period.
It happened before 100, just may I add. And,
that
25, that quarter check-in, that's where the accountability, it's like didn't want to be accountable to myself. So I partnered with someone and said, let me help me get your goal, you help me get my goal. And it was a win-win. So
that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
So you have a human, which is fallible. We as humans, we make mistakes and we err. So you don't want to just count on another human, because again, that's what we do. And that's part of being a human being. Like we get distracted, we lose focus, etc. But when you combine holding yourself accountable to another human with, an object that is not a human, that's just a physical product that's there on your desk staring at you saying, you didn't write in me yet today. And I'm gold shining, glaring in your face. When you combine those two, you do have those ingredients for success.
Perfect.